Our hearts beat to the city street.
New day, new city, and the same old luggage that heavier than my emotion. Jesse here to the real hero, helping me load everything into the van like it's a mission to the moon. And now, here I am, sitting in a fancy van pretending I'm in the movie, while cruising through the Hanoi's morning street. The ambassador signature cruise said they would pick me up, and trust me, this van already feels more premium than half of the hotel I've stayed in. So buckle up because we have officially rolling towards the Halong Bay. Next stop, ocean views and hopefully fewer things to carry.
From the top, we're gonna be two hearts running wild.
After 1 hour on the road, our van finally took pity on us and stopped at the universal rest point. You know, that place where every Halong Bay traveler ends up at least once in a life. And of course, me being me, I went straight for my favorite, the legendary salted Vietnamese coffee. If you have watched my episode 1, you already know this. I have deeper connection than most of my relationship. Quick sip, quick stretch, and a little break is over because Halong Bay is still 1 hour away, and I am already imagining the ocean, the breeze, and the cruising life waiting for me.
We're gonna be, we're gonna be two hearts running wild.
And finally, I have reached the port, the official starting point of the Halong Bay cruise life. First thing they handed me, a room card and a physical ticket, because nothing says fancy cruise like giving you paperwork before the ocean. Now here I am, just waiting till 11:45 am, watching the other guests arrive one by one, pretending I'm early on purpose. Once everyone here, a battery van will take us to a small boat and the boat will take us to the big cruise. Basically, it's like a journey before the actual journey. But hey, the ocean view is calling and I'm ready.
Dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts.
So they have asked me to wait until 11:45 am here. So I thought let's take this time to talk a little bit of Halong Bay. Halong Bay, historically called as Descending Dragon Bay. It's a belief that the dragon carved this limestone island through its tail, and there are around 1,600 limestone island over here. So what I'm thinking is that I think the exciting things ahead. So even waiting is so exciting here.
Sleep never stop, as we shot from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. We're gonna be, we're gonna be two hearts running wild.
And here we go, the final stretch before the big cruise. I'm on the small boat gliding through the Halong Bay like I'm in some discount version of Hollywood movie. But trust me, this view is full premium, okay? These giant limestone islands popping out of the water. And yeah, they look like nature tried creating something and said, you know what? Let's make Arvin cruising between them. The water gets calmer, the air gets cooler, and suddenly this feels like a postcard. Somewhere ahead, the ambassador signature cruise is waiting for me, and I am just here thinking, if the journey looks like this beautiful, how crazy will the destination be? And finally, I have stepped into the ambassador's signature cruise, and within 10 seconds, they made me feel like royalty. Wet towel to clean my face, a chilled welcome drink, and I was like, wow, this is the kind of treatment I deserve every Monday morning. We went straight to the third floor, the restaurant. And even before I saw my room, they have said, sir, please enjoy your lunch. buffet style, meaning unlimited food and unlimited happiness. And the best part, they assign me my own table. Yes, the personal table. No sharing, no fighting for a seat, just me, my plate, and my emotion. And while I'm eating, I'm looking out of the insane view, the limestone island drifting by like movie painting. At this point, even the rice tasted premium. Lunch with a view. And trust me, this cruise already feels worth every rupee and a breath I spent reaching here. So finally I'm here at my room, and the room is pretty good. It is not spacious as I was expecting, as I was seeing the video, but it is beautiful. You can see in the video that how beautiful it is. And this room also has balcony, so you can enjoy the view while sipping your coffee and all that. So altogether its experience is good.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know.
Time to leave the cruise behind and switch to adventure mode. We hopped onto the small boat heading towards the Viet Hai Village. I hope I pronounced it right. And once we docked, it was a game time.
It's all the things you never.
One more time, your bicycle.
Oh, okay, whether it's working fine or not. Cycling through the village lanes, and not gonna lie, it wasn't easy. Lots of ups, down, and me pretending I wasn't sweating while secretly pushing myself hard. I was cycling with two other from cruise, an Israel guy and our guide. And who was showing us the way? Of course, I had to reach first.
Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess.
Can't let them think your boy is in pro cyclist. These people, one mission and little friendly competition, and a whole lot of adventure on two wheels.
Here we go, turning all the wrongs into rights.
I wasn't sure if I'm going right, that's why I had to stop. There was no front of me and behind.
Next line to that company. I working here close to more than 1 year already.
Right. So it's been 1 year working for the cruise.
Sorry?
It's been 1 year working for the cruise.
I can't stay if you can't let it go. I never really know what's going on. And even when you're next to me, I feel like you were gone. It's all the things you never show.
Russian houses in Vietnam
one of the first people who lived inside that village before. And the local people here, they keep it around more than 100 years ago. Yet luckily, after typhoon, nothing happened. So the kid can keep it until now for you guys come and know how the people did it before. Yep. I will talk some information about that Viet Hai Village. Yep. That village before had two communities. Living only two Vietnamese family at that time, with 6 people. And that's how we are from one of the first people living inside that village.
Okay.
Yep. And after that, 1948, all of the Chinese, they moved away. Living only two Vietnamese at that time. After that, the government, they moved a lot and then they moved in another village. Come here and live in. Right now in that village, had more than 300 people, 60 households. Yeah. And this is the main house. And opposite the main house, this is the kitchen area. Where the people, they're making rice wine.
Back on the cruise, and the evening vibe hits different. It's a happy hour, where the booze lovers get their discounted drinks, cocktail and cheers. Not my thing, but hey, it's always fun to watch the toast battle from afar. Dinner is served. A buffet that feels like the cruise itself is giving competition with the limestone island outside for attention.
The bread.
Every bite comes with a sight of insane view, and somehow the sunset makes even the simplest dish too good. Sitting here, watching the water glow, I realize travel isn't just about destination. It's about noticing every little luxury, the calm moments, and the joy of being exactly where you are. Tomorrow, episode 5 is waiting, and the last day of my Vietnam journey. And something tells me it's going to be unforgettable.